He takes his break in 3 minutes. Stay at the door. Hide your skin. No talking. Do this right so no one gets hurt. Put on your masks. Let's go.
Stay! Now! No! Come on! Hurry up! Back up. Fuck you. Thank you. Hold that. Get up. You're in my way. Come here! Bring the bag. Good. Go! Go!
Can you tell me why I have given you everything that I can give you? And this is it. This is it. I'm standing here in a movie line, and you're telling me that this is it. Why? Tell me, please. Did you ever love me? You don't even care. You really don't. You don't even care.
You may take your seat. You see, I believe that in situ training is essential for the aspiring actor. Getting into one's role on demand in any situation whatsoever may give you the confidence you need when you really have to perform.
I gotta go. I'll see you Thursday.
Yeah. Who is it? Oh, just a minute. I'm coming. Yeah. Ira, what are you doing here? I really don't know what to say.
Been a long time. Ever come at a bad time? I got you a letter.
Ira, you were in Arizona. I only sent the letter yesterday.
Your letter never even left town. My brother didn't forward it to me. I just got back into town. You thought you had a few days, didn't you? Thought it'd be over by the time I could get here.
Well, I am through making excuses, Ira.
Why the letter?
I wanted you to hear about it from me. And mainly, I didn't want to turn back Ira. If I went to the police, then there'd be no turning back.
I thought you were scared of me.
I loved you, Ira. You're the same as me. You're hungry, desperate, weak.
I was drowning in that crazy world of his, and I took you with me. I know what I am, okay? We know what we did.
Christ, Ira, I don't want to hear this. I mean, there is no use pointing fingers now. We both went along, okay? We were desperate. We wanted the money.
Maybe we wanted the money, but he's the one who killed those guys.
So that's it? You're just gonna wash your hands of the whole thing? That's it, Ira? Why didn't you ever call?
That was the deal, right? That was the plan. Stay apart. No money for 1 year. Regardless of how I felt about you.
That was his plan, Ira. You still have your share.
Yeah, well, remember that bag I was carrying when you saw me up at the airport? The money's still in that blue bag.
Christ, having that money in the house was making a wreck out of me.
Nobody sleeps a sound night's sleep every night, Caroline. We've all got things that you want. You just take the guilt. You put it in its place and you learn to live with it. That's what you do.
Yeah, well, it got worse. I mean, I kept seeing those guys, Ira, knife shot in the stomach, mouthing silent cries for help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
So what are you gonna do now? Just gonna march into the police station and say, "Excuse me, here I am, I'm sorry"?
Come with me, Ira. Christ, you can bring the bag of money. We can get ourselves out from all of this. Oh, God, no.
It's too late for that. We can't even touch him now. Stop dreaming. Look, here's your letter. Take it, burn the damn thing, all right? We'll pretend it was never written.
Ira, you are trembling. I mean, you are so afraid of what that man might do if he finds out. I remember that picture I took of you at the airport. You were standing there. You looked so confident and so strong. You had this big smile on your face. I wanted you, Ira. You never came back.
Where is it, the picture? Where is it?
Ira, what are you worried about? I've got lots of pictures of lots of people. There's nothing to worry about.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nothing to fear.
Everywhere I turn, I gotta watch out. There's always something coming at me.
No matter where I go, I'm always looking behind me, always watching my back. Who the fuck is this?
It's Hudson Brody. He manufactures frames in his loft, and I just want him to look over these things for me.
Get rid of this guy now.
Ira, just relax.
Hey, Caroline, how's it going?
I'm sorry I can't hang out right now. I'm in the middle of some chores and stuff.
I thought you wanted me
No,
to...
no, no. Just look him over real good when you get a chance, okay? And
Yeah,
take
sure.
your time with him.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
The time comes when all you want is a little peace of mind, okay? I mean, you give up anybody, you do anything just for that one tiny moment, just for that one little piece of mind. Ira, please. Ira, don't. Ira.
Thought it was about time I got a look at this place before reading.
Hey, Nita. Any messages? Thanks. Nita, this is my friend Kate. Kate, this is Nita.
Hi.
I've been looking at the script a little, trying to make sense of it. Why don't we rehearse? In New York, they call it a loft, but in the Bronx, I live in the basement.
Hudson, do you live back here?
Uh-huh.
You astonish me.
How?
Well, the way you live.
Yeah,
It's just a bright guy like you.
I've heard Albert Einstein was a lousy housekeeper. The atom got split just the same.
Of course. Auditions are Thursday.
Okay.
Cole Davies is directing. His auditions are pretty straightforward, though. He usually stages readings from the script. Allison will be helping out, I think.
Your sister?
Yeah. Somehow she managed to get on Cole's good side.
Machine will pick up.
Hud, it's me, Rita. Can you hear me? It's Caroline. Caroline, she's been killed. She's dead.
What happened?
I went in the house and I think there was someone in there with me. I heard the back door slam. God, Hud, I don't know how this could happen. You were the last one to see her alive.
Rita, listen. Just listen to me, please. Look, forget you saw me, okay? I don't need police trouble. Not again. What did you tell them?
I don't know. I haven't even been questioned yet.
Rita, could you help me out?
Okay. I've got to go. Bye.
What's wrong?
Caroline Raymond. The woman who gave me these frames. She seemed upset about something.
Someone killed her?
Yeah.
Well, obviously there was someone else.
Yeah, there was someone else. She was scared. I came to the door. She just threw that box at...
What did she say?
No, wait a second. Look, listen.
What's this? A gun? Is it real?
It was her dad's. I'm selling it to one of my dealers. Here, this is it. Sweet Ira. 8 months later, and I still think about it all the time. I still dream about the robbery. Those two men, and hear the sounds that we heard that night.
Cooperate and you won't get hurt. Come on. Okay. Let's go! Let them do that, man! They're crazy! It's something easy!
I can't believe you killed him! Jesus, you said every place you shot him! You shot him! I can't go!
Within the next 48 hours, I will turn myself into the police. I don't know what else to do. I will not bring your name into it, so please don't feel betrayed. I have to do this. Love, Caroline.
Ira, who is this Ira?
Caroline wanted someone to see this letter. I've got her killer's name and address.
He's probably thinking that you have his death warrant in your hand, if he's smart.
Hudson, come here!
There's no character here. I keep asking myself if I have time for this.
Terry, please. Haven't you heard there are no small parts?
You want a flesh and blood character to spring full body out of this? Don't ask me to join your little legion of cardboard.
I take it you have a problem with the script, then? Work on that attitude. Hudson, Hudson, you look like a wreck.
He called me by name, Ira. Ira Khan. He knows who I am.
If he knows who you are, he may know you have the letter.
He must. Shh. He must. He ran after me. I don't know. That's it. I'm going to the police now.
Wait. Look what I found. I made a copy of this article. 8 months ago, a payroll was robbed. An executive working late was killed, and a security guard. And the thieves got $500,000 and disappeared.
Carol. Absolutely unbelievable. 2 people dead?
$500,000. Hudson, if he thinks that you have the letter, and he's killed as many as 3 people already.
You don't have to spell it out for me. I'm going to the police.
Wait. Hudson, you said you wanted to be an actor.
Yeah?
Aren't your senses alive? Why don't you feel it and use it?
Hudson, Brody.
I can't believe I have to audition now. My heart's doing a 180. My mouth is dry. Someone's after me. And now this.
Hudson, Brody.
Giraffe? He's not here right now. He had an audition. Theater on 6th Street, I think? Okay, you're welcome.
Then please say a few words about yourself. No self-analysis, just facts.
Okay, I'm from Maine originally, a small coastal town. My mother still lives there. My father died in Vietnam. No brothers or sisters. I came to New York about 10 years ago to visit my Uncle George and ended up staying. Uncle George died and I took over his business, Freeman Imports.
Hey. Hi, sis. Poor Hudson. His first audition and it has to be like this. Cole didn't mention anything about this in scene study class.
Oh, so let's pick on Cole now, shall we?
Listen, we all know that you can learn a lot from Cole if you're willing to shovel through all the bullshit.
Language, English language.
Why are you always defending him? Are you finally sleeping together?
Why is it everyone seems to think that men have only one thing in their minds?
That's because it's basically true. Not that I've ever heard you complain. Besides, you know that Cole preys on all the young things.
Well, it's not like you and Hud.
What about me and Hud?
You're lucky. I've always had to take them as they are. I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be that way. Big question for a little person.
Stop it already. Allison, just decide what you want and go after it. People may see, but they really don't care.
You're wrong, Catherine. Everything matters. Every time you make a decision, it matters. I don't know, it's scary to think of all the ways life can go.
Don't be afraid of life. Just live it.
Couldn't bear to watch, could you?
Are you okay?
What do you think? My head's about to explode. How am I supposed to settle down and read lines with this hanging over my head?
Have you made your mind up about the police?
I already called them. I'm gonna meet them at my place. I'm gonna give them the letter and let them take care of it. That'll be that. You wanna come with me?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good.
Hudson Brody?
Yeah?
I'm Detective Travis. Why didn't you call us in the first place?
I don't know. I panicked. The shock of the whole thing. You know, losing a good friend like that. You could understand that, can't you, Detective? Look, you just want to make things right.
Right. Where's the evidence you were talking about?
The letter. It's through here. And what happened? Nita, what did you do?
What, it's not good enough?
Hudson, it was me. When you told me that you decided to call the police, I figured you wanted to make a good impression.
A good impression? But look!
After the auditions, I called Nita, and I told her that you wanted the place cleaned up. You straighten up the bed and throw away the old newspaper.
You threw it out?
Well, she told me.
Mr. Brody, the evidence you say Caroline Raymond passed to you, it's been thrown out?
Yeah.
Oh, Hud, I'm sorry.
We'll find it if sanitation hasn't made their pickup.
Well, they did.
Wait, she saw the letter. Kate saw it. Tell him you saw the letter.
That's you? Your name is?
Catherine Kessler.
Miss Kessler, you saw the letter?
Yes, I did.
And were you with Mr. Brody when Caroline Raymond passed the letter to him?
Well, no.
Do you know Caroline Raymond well enough to identify your handwriting in the letter?
No.
Do you know Caroline Raymond at all?
No.
Hey, wait a minute. That letter is real. The guy it was written to, Ira Khan, he's real and he knows who I am. Look, you didn't even know I was there. Rita didn't say anything. Nobody else saw me. Why would I come to you and tell you that I was there if I had something to hide?
We are the New York City Police Department, Mr. Brody. We are very thorough. If you had been involved in Caroline Raymond's death...
I wasn't involved.
I said if you had been involved, you might have lost your nerve and then decided to come to us, thereby hopefully making yourself appear innocent instead of waiting for us to inevitably find you out. Doesn't that make sense to you, Mr. Brody?
No, I was safe already.
Rita Soames insists she heard the back door slam when she was in the house, so we're not ready to place you under arrest. We'll just continue our investigation, and you stay cool for a while. But if we find anything that leads us to you, well, you and I are going to have another little talk, Mr. Brody, and you better be ready to hold up your end of the conversation.
What do you think of that Travis?
He's just trying to intimidate you.
He's gonna find something. He's gonna find some way to wrap me up. Ira's probably sweating over that letter right now, wondering what I'm gonna do with it. I was wondering how Ira feels. Well, this is how Ira feels. The only difference is he has nothing to worry about.
I'm sorry, Hudson.
He doesn't know the letter's gone.
So what?
So maybe there's some way to catch him. Make him trip himself up. Get Travis off my back and onto his.
How? Hudson, it's my fault that the letter is gone, and I feel responsible for the spot that you're in.
If Ira still thinks we have the letter, he'd be willing to pay us money not to give it to the police, right?
That's blackmail.
Not necessarily. If he pays, that'll prove something, won't it?
Yes, but that would be blackmail. You're crazy.
No. Then when he pays, we take the money to the police along with a copy of the note. I don't know, it could work.
Taking life into your own hands? Real life? You really want to do this?
Why not? You have a better idea?
What's interesting is that you could have gone straight to the police from the very beginning, but you didn't. Tell me you didn't feel like doing something like this from the very beginning. Not because you're an evil person, but just because you wanted to know what it would feel like. Because you had the power to do it. Because maybe you liked the feeling.
What about you? You having a good time?
I guess I am.
So let's play it out.
What do you think? You are a thief and a murderer. We have Caroline's letter. Pay us $100,000 if you do not want the police to read it. Expect a call within the next 2 days.
Yeah, okay, fine. It's the waiting, that's what it is, you know?
I'm thinking we should give him one more day.
So we'll call tomorrow, and just so we can get it all over with.
Where is it? Listen, man, this is none of your business. I want the goddamn letter.
I don't want anything to do with this, man. Caroline made sure that I was involved.
Shut up.
What do you expect me to do? Just toss the letter out? Just ignore it? Caroline's dead and they think I did it. You killed her, man.
I didn't kill her. It was an accident. But for the last time, I want to let it.
Don't fucking move!
You got no right to do this.
How stupid do you think we are, Ira? You'll find that letter here.
What do you want from me?
We told you that already. $100,000.
All right. So you did your homework. But you're wrong. My share was only 50,000.
And who's got the rest? Not Caroline.
You don't want to know, man. Because if he finds out about all this, forget it. No, 50,000 is all I got. That's it, believe me.
Okay, let's get it.
Yeah, that's it, all of it. I never touched it. It won't bring you luck. Now give me the goddamn letter.
It's safe. There's no reason the police have to see it. But I can't very well give you the letter now. Not with you knowing my name and address. What the hell did you do that for?
To stop the conversation.
What are we waiting for? We're supposed to go to the police.
We should be careful. If we don't present ourselves right, we're gonna look like blackmailers. Let's think about it.
Look, we had a plan.
Where's the money?
It's in my closet. Why?
I better get back inside now. I might have to sing for Cole. Do you want to come and watch?
No.
Hello?
Is this Ira Karn?
Yeah, who's this?
Don't you know?
What do you want? I don't have any more money and I want my letter back.
Look, I'm not a blackmailer.
Yeah, what do you call it?
You don't get it, man. Try to understand this, okay? I never went looking for you. That letter fell into my lap. How was I supposed to know what to do with it? It was all a little much for me to handle.
You blackmailed me and you didn't deliver. I think you're telling your troubles to the wrong guy.
Look, if it was just blackmail, I wouldn't be calling you.
What about the letter?
It's safe, don't worry.
Don't worry. It's easy for you to say.
How'd you get involved in this, man? I mean, you and Caroline and this other guy.
I don't fucking believe this.
What's your story, Ira?
Listen, man. I was an aspiring artist who didn't make it. Then I had to become a street survivor whose bad luck got worse. And yours may too.
Mr. Brody,
Detective Travis.
a couple of things I thought you ought to know.
Come on in. Okay, so what do you have to tell me?
Sifting through Caroline Raymond's belongings, we came across this. An appointment book. Here's the entry for last Wednesday. Frames, 2 o'clock. HUD.
Right, frames. I picked up her frames. I didn't kill her.
I didn't think so. There's another thing you ought to know. One of the addresses we found was for an Ira Carn, care of his brother. We have nothing concrete on him at the moment, but we do have him under limited surveillance. And your statement about that letter is hard to ignore. Do you know Ira Carn?
No. I mean, why would I?
Something bothering you, Mr. Brody?
No. I just appreciate you coming here. Thanks.
Good night, Mr. Brody.
Good night, Detective.
Hey. Hey. Is everything okay?
I was just trying to call Hudson. His line is busy.
Yeah, where is he? Cole is starting to wonder.
Tell him not to waste his time. He has plenty of other things to worry about, I'm sure.
If there's something you want to talk about, Kate.
Well, I appreciate your concern, but this is a personal matter.
You know, it's fine, but if you're looking for a way out, I don't think Hudson Brody is it.
A way out of what?
You used to enjoy it, that's all. A lot more than you seem to now.
You mean performing?
I can tell the difference. I don't think anyone else can, but they don't know you the way I know you. You know all the moves and you're making a really good show of it, but your heart's not in it. You know what I'm saying?
I've been at this ever since high school. I can sing, I can dance, I can act, and I'm beautiful. And I'm supposed to wet my pants over the lead in some cheesy off-Broadway show?
Something good might come of it.
We'll do our little show, and maybe we'll get a few favorable notices, and there'll be talk about how lovely I looked in those nice costumes, and how you don't find such a combination of beauty and talent, and how I'm going to be a big star real soon, real soon.
Kate, come on.
And I will smile politely, and I won't scream. And I won't mention the fact that I've been hearing the same shit for close to 10 years now. Life isn't equally fair, Allison. Not everyone good makes it.
Cole is inviting people, important people.
And we'll have a tasteful little wine and cheese party, and we'll pat each other on the back. And when it's all over with, I'm gonna go home to my sparsely furnished apartment, and I'm gonna fall asleep in front of my portable black and white TV. And the next afternoon, I'm gonna be out looking for part-time jobs and auditions. And that's my life. And if that's my life, where does that leave you? Except for the fact that you've got a trust fund from your father, my stepfather. So you don't have to worry about where your next meal's coming from.
I think you're just really tired. You were working really hard on this show.
No, you don't. You don't think I'm just tired.
Hello? Don't hang up. Tell me who's got the money.
I told you, you don't want to know.
I want to know for Caroline.
Jonah. Guy named Jonah. Man with the skull ring.
Where is he?
I met him in a club down in Soho. Just sitting in the corner, alone like he had been waiting for me or something.
What happened?
He was just there, man. I got this bad feeling. We got to talking.
The robbery, that was all his idea?
He already had the plan. All he needed was a couple of bodies. He pulled me into it and I dragged Caroline along. We were just, I don't know, stupid. But Jonah, man, you never saw anybody like him. I mean, he didn't have feelings. Those two men, they were in the way, so he just killed them. This guy didn't even flinch. I think he enjoyed it.
What did you do?
I was no hardened criminal. And to stand there seeing that, I didn't have to sit next to him in the car. Caroline threw up. I wasn't like Jonah. I just wanted an ordinary life.
Did you tell her?
I tried to talk to her at her house. I wanted her to understand. But she just kept talking. And that feeling came over me like a fist tightening around my brain. Like I was choking, being crushed. And I tried to hold on. But I had to let go. And Caroline was on the floor. When I saw her lying there all crumbled up like that, I knew she was dead. And I started to understand that my last chance for life, it was over.
Ira.
Everybody's got that line they don't want to cross, you know? Caroline crossed that line because of me. And now look at what's happening to the both of us. She never should have sent that letter. Did you get what you wanted?
Word is that Cole's just about to cast you, or was, rather. You've been so unreliable lately that he's ready to give up on you.
I haven't really thought about it that much. Does it really seem all that important to you?
Well, I think that it's important that we keep ourselves busy. It's no good thinking too much about the situation.
Not if you want to keep on doing nothing with the money.
Is that it? Is that what's bothering you? Don't you feel safe?
It isn't a question of safe, Kate. It's a question of right. Things are changing.
What happened?
Detective Travis came to see me. You remember him, don't you? Well, I think I'm off the hook.
What?
They're on to Ira. They found his name in an address book at Caroline's, and they started checking him out, partly because they'd heard about him from me.
Hudson, that's great. Don't you understand that's more than we could have hoped for? You're off the hook, right? So why don't you start acting like it?
Because somehow I just don't feel any different.
If I was arrested, he's probably going to talk about the money. Is that what's bothering you?
Yeah.
You're not still concerned about how Ira feels, are you?
I feel like I should tell him what's going on.
You feel like you should tell... Hudson, are you crazy?
I don't know about Ira, Kate. But it's about time we started talking about the real issue, don't you think? We've got $50,000. We had a plan to turn that money over to the police, but somehow we just kept putting it off like we were waiting for something to happen. Well, now something has happened, and our little plan, it doesn't matter anymore. But if Ira turns himself in, then we'd have to give up the money because they'd go a lot harder on us if they had to come and take the money away. Is that why you've been stalling?
Right from the beginning, you've been talking about the power that letter gave you. And you mean to tell me you never thought about using it for profit, even with the shape your business is in?
It crossed my mind. A lot of things crossed my mind.
The money's been in your closet for the past few days. You could have gone to Travis at any time. You didn't need my permission.
We're in this together, Kate. How would it have looked for you? Look, I'm not trying to load all the blame on you, okay? But when I lost that letter, I lost control. And you haven't exactly been that accessible the past few days.
You make it sound like I wanted that letter to be destroyed. Is that what you think?
You fit into the situation pretty well.
Hudson, I had no way of knowing that that letter was going to be destroyed.
Am I just being paranoid?
You think too much. If we have a chance to get something in this sorry world, we have to take it, because it may be the only chance that we get. And nobody really cares what you and I do. Don't you know that?
Convenient, isn't it?
No lights.
What? Jonah?
A long time.
Where you been, man? It's kind of a shock. Never really knew you were gonna pop up again.
I wouldn't have. At least not just yet. But I saw something about Caroline in the newspaper. That was you, wasn't it? You did that.
She wrote me. She said she was gonna turn herself in. I went to see her. I wanted to talk some sense to her. Things got out of hand. But it was an accident.
Did she make any sounds?
What do you mean?
When she died, did she make any sounds?
She just died, man.
Where's the letter? Where's her money?
She gave it all away. The guilt was too much for her.
People with feelings inside them like squirming worms. I tried to prepare for anything.
What are you talking about?
Do I leave loose ends? Haven't you ever wondered why I didn't just kill you both?
What?
It seems like the easy thing. But it stirs things up, draws attention. People might look into your backgrounds and find something that would point to me. Some detail that I've missed. I've made mistakes like that.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
I let you live for a reason. I wanted something in reserve, tucked away someplace where I wouldn't be tempted to waste it. I know my own weaknesses.
That was the real reason you told us to hide our shares for a year, isn't it?
I would have turned up eventually. I always do.
I hid my share. I don't think I would have gone to Caroline so soon if it wasn't for the letter.
So, where's the letter?
Hudson Brody has it.
What? Who's he?
He's a friend of Caroline's. She must have slipped him the letter, but I didn't know, honest. I didn't know. He knows me. Said he'd give me the letter for $100,000. Only gave him half, though.
You gave him $50,000.
Yeah, but,
But he didn't give you the letter.
No, but I know where he is. He's an actor. Him and his girlfriend, Catherine Kessler. I know him, though. I'm gonna get the letter. I'm gonna get it.
You useless bastard. Now you've got me in danger. Draw them. Where's your money?
Upstairs.
Good. Show me.
What are you gonna do now?
Don't worry, Ira. It'll be the right thing, you know that.
We said that the letter was hidden and the police would get it if anything happened.
Of course he said that! What did you expect him to say? Did the letter say anything about me? No.
You have nothing to worry about. But what about me?
You have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, Jonah.
What?
Who are you really? I mean, your name isn't really Jonah, is it?
Does it matter?
I just want to know. Why me?
Because I wanted it that way. If I make a mistake, if I screw up, they take me away and put me in a cage. I wouldn't like that, Ira. I'm a wise man, Ira. So I'm very careful!
Talk to me, Ira. How does it feel?
Back inside. Back.
Who the fuck are you?
One more crack and I'll haul your ass in. Don't even think about it.
Aren't you gonna read me my rights?
So you're the cold prick that iced those two. 250,000 per life, eh? Sit down. Sit down. You and I are going to have a little talk. About my pension.
And then one day, Uncle George was arrested. The factory was mainly a cover for Uncle George's other businesses. A man with the government asked me to testify against my uncle. He said a man he knew had been killed. He said if I loved my uncle, he said I had to stop what he had become. I had to do it. I didn't think I could do it. A few days later, he gave it up. He talked with the FBI. But one of his associates found out, and Uncle George was murdered. I keep thinking he'd be alive if I just...
Hudson, I wouldn't have expected such openness from you. Fresh start.
I told you I wanted to audition again.
Excuse me. I was wondering if I might be able to read sometime soon. Catherine, take the stage, please.
Your person at the factory said I could find you here.
Nita?
We moved in to arrest Ira Caroline this morning. We found him dead. He'd been murdered sometime yesterday. It was quite a violent struggle. There's been a lot of pressure from the commissioner. Now, with our prime suspect dead, along with a robbery connection, she's put Detective Ashby in charge. She's not going to rest until she has this thing wrapped up. I'd like to believe you're innocent, Hud. Is there anything you haven't told me?
No. No, it's all just like I told you, Detective.
I hope so.
I may be in to see you tomorrow, though.
I'll be in from 2 to 4.
Hudson, what are you doing out here? Don't you want to come check out the competition?
Travis was just here.
What did he want?
Ira's been killed. They found him this morning. I was calling him to tell him to turn himself in.
You what? Hudson, wait. All right, okay. It makes no difference now,
It
right?
makes a big difference to me, Kate. If I had done this earlier, Ira might still be alive. Okay? I'll just have to live with that.
Hudson, don't you think that it's about time that you kept your own welfare in mind? You were getting to know Ira. You may have some idea of who killed him. Maybe we should be running or hiding.
Yeah.
Well,
Never mind the new clothes, right? This has been sometime like last year. This dude had long hair, a beard, and they called him Jonah. That's all I got, right? Just ask around. Somebody's got to know him or know something about him.
Sounds like you don't even know him.
Let's just say we had some mutual friends. Well, thanks a lot for helping me out.
You are so hot. And you could be so damn cold. I could love you if you just had some kind of feelings.
is that what you said to your wife?
And what should we say about your sister?
You're the one doing the balancing act. I just come for the sex.
Travis. She wants you.
I really don't care. It took me 9 months to get this office painted. I want someone up here to finish the job now. Thank you. You told us about Hudson Brody and his story about some letter, but so far we have no proof that he had any other way of knowing about Ira Carn. The closest thing we have to a disinterested witness is Rita Soames. She says someone was in Raymond's house with her after Brody left the scene.
And how come she originally failed to inform us that Brody was there at all? She covered for him. Why?
Do you have to make a mess?
At least I quit smoking.
Allison, it's me, Hud. Let me in. Allison, hi. I'm sorry to bother you.
Hi. Oh, you've met Zach?
How you doing? Look, I need to use your phone to call the theater.
Sure, it's over there.
Thanks.
God, the theater's only 4 blocks away.
Theater?
Mavis, it's Hud.
Hud, the police are here asking about you.
I know. Listen, have there been any messages from me?
Messages? Just a minute. I'm looking. Yeah, Nita. She called. Said meet her at the junkyard.
Thanks, Mavis.
What does all this have to do with me?
We don't suspect you of any direct wrongdoing at this time, Miss Kessler. However, your friend Hudson Brody is probably in serious trouble. Is there anything else you can tell us about him?
I don't know what you'd like me to say, Detective. Hudson is a close friend of mine. We're in acting class together. I don't think that he could hurt anyone, not like the way you're saying.
I realize that he's your friend, Miss Kessler. By the way, do you remember seeing Mr. Brody the night of last September 13th?
That long ago, I can't remember.
Could you please find out where you were, Miss Kessler? Will you excuse us, please, Miss Kessler?
Sure.
Hudson is a very disturbed young man, besides being a talented one. I had seriously considered casting him in my new production, but with him skulking about and his, how might I say, his sordid past, well, it was difficult to imagine what he might be capable of doing.
We're having trouble with that one ourselves, Mr. Davies. About Catherine Kessler, you've known her for some time, am I right?
Years, yes. We've done many shows together. She's always been pleasant, and she's always been professional. And never have I had to worry about what she does with her spare time.
You consider yourself adept at spotting criminal tendencies, then, being a director.
I think I know Kate quite well. And if that woman has some dark side that I don't know about, well, then she's a much better actress than I had ever realized.
Thanks again for your cooperation.
My friend Nita says you're looking for some guy?
Yeah, he had long hair and a beard. Kind of like a scraggly beard, you know? And really ragged clothes. He hung around the clubs like late last year, I guess.
Like winter, November, December, like that?
So there was somebody?
What, you think I was kidding?
Guy would come in here a couple times a week, sit in the corner, have a drink or two, and just watch people. Just sit there and watch people come in. Gave everybody the creepy crawlies, you know? Even me. Only one guy I recollect would ever say more than 2 words to him. Saw him hanging around here a couple of times.
This guy, he was tall, black, like late 20s?
Suppose he was, now that you mention it.
And this other guy, they called him Jonah.
Amos.
What?
That's what I heard his name was. I don't know, Amos.
Amos? What's with the biblical names? Look, do you know anything else about this guy? I mean, a last name, an address, I mean, anything at all?
Not a thing. Everybody was happy to mind their own business where he was concerned. You could try to find the other guy, but I know nothing about him either. Go, man.
Thanks a lot, man.
Wallace.
Are you angry with me?
I don't think so.
Can I come in?
I'm going to take the money to Detective Ashby in the morning. And I'm going to try to explain the whole thing.
Don't you think that she'll think that you, killed Ira for the money?
I hope not.
I'm coming with you.
Look, I'm sorry about the way I acted before. What did the police say when they came to the theater?
You know about that? They weren't gonna arrest you if that's what you think.
Oh, well, then I guess I have a little time. Man, I sure did a number on myself this time.
Hudson, so much of it is my fault. I'm really sorry.
Look, you didn't put a gun to my head. Look, well, why don't we forget about tomorrow? Something good has to come out of all this, don't you think?
Soames, it was a long time ago. How can you be sure you heard the back door slam?
I mean, I told you I know what I heard.
Rita, it's difficult to express how vital this is to us. You must be absolutely certain. Affirm it on the witness stand under oath.
Miss Soames, how can you be sure it wasn't the wind? Or a cat knocking something over, a floorboard creaking?
Rita?
It's important.
Please, please. I mean, I get the idea, all right?
Exactly where were you when you thought you heard the noise?
I was on the stairs going up to the second floor near the front door.
So then tell me, did you hear the back door slam when you were in Carolyn Raymond's house?
Was the kitchen door closed?
Yes. I mean, that's what it seemed like. There was a sound, some kind of sound. I mean, how certain can you expect me to be? I mean, it could have been the wind. I don't know.
Then you're not at all sure you were not alone in the house, are you?
It was a long time ago. No, I'm not certain.
Guy named Jonah. Man with the skull ring.
This other guy, they called him Jonah.
Amos.
Allison, hi. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, you met Zach?
What's with the biblical names? Kate? 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 Just a second.
Hudson Brody,
Yeah?
I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Carolyn Raymond. Sergeant Walker, reading his rights, please.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used as evidence against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the court will appoint one for you. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah.
Is this yours?
It's a customer's. I have it on consignment. Look, can I go to the bathroom?
All right. Let's see what else we can find.
Brody?
Oh, shit!
There's someone that I have to say goodbye to.
You have to pay the fare first.
I'll just be a few minutes.
You have to pay in advance.
Hey, God, where have you been? Oh, I've been trying to call you. This is Zach.
Allison, something has come up and I can't really explain. I don't have much time. You're my sister, and whatever you might hear about me, don't let it, spoil your memories, all right?
Kate, what is wrong? What is bothering you? Please tell me.
Allison, this sounds kind of personal, so how about if I go out and get us some coffee?
Yeah, sure, thanks. What is going on with you?
I love you, that's all. And I want you to love me. Not because I'm the finest person that you've ever known, but just because I'm your sister, all right?
Okay.
She won't be needing you. Take off.
I'll be in touch.
Love you, Catherine. Take care of yourself, okay?
Okay. What's in the bag, kid? Where you...
What? What do you want?
What's in the bag? That's mine, Kate!
You better be very careful. We believe Brody has killed at least 2 people.
Hud? I can't believe that. You know, my sister was here a little while ago, and she seemed really upset about something.
Your sister may have reason to be upset. For all we know, Brody may be after her, too. But don't you worry. We'll get him soon.
My friend will be back soon.
Well, just the same, Brody knows your address, and it might be best if you just don't stay here.
Maybe you're right. Thank you for coming by, Detective.
You're welcome. Miss Hammond?
Who is it?
Allison, let me in. It's me, Hud.
Allison? Allison? Where's Allison?
What do you mean?
Where is she, Jonah?
Jonah, my name's Zach.
Jonah, Amos, Zechariah. All names of prophets in the Old Testament. Is that just a little whimsy of yours, Jonah? Or is that part of your sickness?
It's no whimsy, Hud. Those stories mean a lot to me. I always figured they were a lot of crap, but those stories taught me an important lesson. Always do the right thing, even if the whole world doesn't understand and thinks you're mistaken. And it works for me, Hud. Really. I always win.
So those are your names.
And that's all the proof you have?
You're the guy who killed those 2 guys in the robbery, aren't you?
Yeah. Who's going to believe you?
You killed Ira, too.
Yes. Who's going to believe?
Maybe no one. But I wanted to know for myself.
Everything's under control, Hud. The money's safe.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I'm here? Because I'm hot for Allison? She's Kate's sister. Closer to you than anyone. The easiest way to keep track of you two. Kate was taken off with the money, Hud. My money! But she stopped by here first. Ira told me about the letter. This letter? Not much good now, is it? Is it?
No!
Do you know Kate set you up? I took care of her. She paid for it.
Kate, you killed Kate?
She didn't suffer much. Not enough after what she did to you. Yeah. Come on. I took this from Ira. You didn't seem to mind. You're a wonder, Brody. You're my best friend. You're gonna take the fall for everything. For Caroline, for Ira, for Kate too. Police aren't smart enough or stupid enough to ignore the obvious. You're everything they want, Hud. You're made in heaven. You're me. Help! Help! Please! Help!
Go ahead.
Please!
Go ahead. Scream your head off. Let him come. I beat you. Even if nobody ever knows it. I beat you.
I hope that's good enough for you.
I don't think so. Not when I know you're loose.
Oh, don't you think the world deserves somebody like me? Help! Police! Police! Police!
I could shoot you right here.
Go on, shoot
I
me.
could shoot you right
Go on,
here.
shoot me, I'm defenseless. That's the gun that I used in the robbery, Hud. Your prints are all over it. Help! Police! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God you're here, officers. He's a murderer.
Asshole, what are you doing?
Oh.
Shut up, Brody! Not one word from you!
He killed Ira.
You!
Oh,
Shut up, Brody!
Here. I'll be glad to give you a statement later. But someone needs to be here for when Allison comes back.
What was that?
Brody! Wait, no, listen.
Allison?
Simon?
Oh. You told me he was dangerous. You said he was crazy.
You're safe now. You're safe.
No, he killed my sister.
I know he's killed a lot of people.
No, he killed my sister. You killed my sister.
My way is in the world.
Ah!
Put it down!
Detective Travis, you're under arrest for complicity in the murder of Ira Carn. Cuff him and read him his rights.